So hello and welcome back to the channel today, guys. We're going to be speaking about what is heaven and hell like. So here's the story. So a holy man wanted to know what heaven and hell was like. So he had a conversation with God. So the Lord said, well, let me take you and show you what's the difference between heaven and hell. So the Lord took the man into a room, the holy man into a room, and there were two doors. So he says, let's go to the first door. When he opened the first door, the Lord took him into the room, and what the holy man observed was a large round table in the middle of the room. And on the large round table was a large pot of stew. However, all of the people sitting around the pot of stew looked very skinny and very undernourished, and they looked like they were starving and famished. And what he noticed was they all had strapped to their arms a very long spoon strapped to the end of their arms, so they could all reach into the pot of stew. However, when they got it back to their mouths, they could not put the spoon into their mouths to eat, and that is why they were starving, because the spoons were so very long. So the holy man shook his head and he says, wow. The Lord said, this is what hell is like. Let's go to the next room. So the Lord took him into the next room, opened the second door, and here is where the holy man was very shocked and surprised, because the room was set up exactly in the same way. Large round table in the room, large pot of stew on the middle of the table, all smelling good and wow, fantastic and ready to eat. Smelt delicious. And they all had these long spoons strapped to their arms. But everyone around this table was healthy, looked well fed, and looked like they were all smiles on their face and having conversations, and everyone was so happy. And the holy man looked at the Lord and says, Lord, I'm confused. How is this possible? It's the same exact room and the same exact setup. And the Lord said, it's very simple, my son. These people have learned to feed each other. Hope you enjoyed the topic. Hope you enjoyed the story. Like, share, and remember, work less, play more, and enjoy life. Have a fantastic day, guys. Bye-bye.